What's up? Welcome to this video, back with another weekly update, because that's what we do. Okay, so check it out. Now, I remember approximately, I think it was like 3 months ago, no, it was like 2 months ago, I was like, I'm gonna do a 3-month update on the Mamba FX live trading room. Now, when it comes to that update, I've decided that I am not going to do that update, and here's the reason why. All right, listen, here's the reason why. Why would I do an update when I don't even take the trades, and I'm not even in the group like that? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Like, what am I gonna do an update on? There's nothing to do an update on. So, just wanna put that out there, because I said I was gonna do a 3-month update, but if you really think about it, there's really no point in doing an update if I don't even take the trades. All right, I don't take the trades. I'm trading on my own. Still profitable, all right? Which means something, because the biggest thing that I got from the live trading room was this. Trading US 30, all right? Trading US 30, because as I mentioned in the review video, all right? As I mentioned in the review video, I caught on quick onto how to actually trade it. And eventually I was just like, I'm getting entries in before he even calls them out. I see the market a certain way, and it works. All right, so the biggest thing I learned was just trade US 30, and that's that. Now, on to the trading that's happened so far. All right, I have a 1 of 1. I said I was gonna, funny because I said on Instagram I was gonna only document the 2 100Ks. You know what? Let's just keep the 1 of 1 to Instagram. If you want to know about the 1 of 1 challenge that I'm doing, follow the Instagram, okay? Follow the Instagram. It's up. That's all I have to say. We're up, okay? The 2 100Ks, the clarity one and the leveled up one, we're at break even this week. We are at break even. Now, why are we at break even? Because we're at break even. But one thing that I noticed that I think was pretty interesting, okay? I started to trade other entries that are completely opposite to breakouts, okay? And now you're probably thinking, wait a second, hold on. Darian, I thought you were a breakout trader. I thought you only traded 5-minute breakouts. I thought 5-minute breakouts on US 30 was your thing. What are you talking about? Here's what I'm talking about, okay? Because I pay attention to what's going on in the markets. I look at it damn near every single day, except for the weekends. Maybe every now and then on the weekends, if I happen to lose on a Friday, I'm looking at it over the weekends, plotting vengeance on the freaking markets, because, nobody likes losing on a Friday. I don't like losing on a Friday. I'm going to bet an arm and a leg that you don't like losing on a Friday. I'm keeping my arms and I'm keeping my legs. Anyways, I realized that not only is it not worth it to trade, on some days, breakouts around 9:30, right? I was thinking, okay, it's not worth it to trade breakouts around 9:30, but I do notice there's something that happens quite often around 9:30 on days where it makes no sense for me to trade a breakout. And so, long story short, if I notice the potential for a fake out to happen, instead of being like, okay, it's a key level, let's go ahead and take the breakout. Instead of doing that, I'm like, okay, for example, there's a big ass wick here. Obviously, it's probably not gonna break out and continue going. So why not just take the opposite trade? Why not instead? Okay, there's a wick. Say it's a bear market, right? Not even a bear market, a bullish market, I mean. All right, I'm looking for the breakouts to the upside, okay? There's a giant wick to the upside. I'm not even gonna put screenshots. If you know trading, you know what I'm talking about, all right? I'm expecting everyone to know exactly what I'm talking about. There's a wick that goes to the upside. It's a key level, all right? There's a clear rejection, but there's a giant wick. And you're thinking, well, typical breakout traders thinking, okay, once it breaks this resistance, I'm gonna take a buy. But what I'm thinking is, okay, around 9:30 on these specific days with the fundamentals, it'll break out, but then it'll go right back down. So it's like, why not just take a sell up there instead of a buy? And so that's what I've been doing this week. I've been doing stuff like that. Instead of taking the traditional breakouts, I've been taking, how do I word this? You know, I've honestly been calling them bounce plays. Now, the reason I call them bounce plays is because it just makes sense. And also I heard Lambo always say bounce play, and I was thinking bounce play. What the hell does that mean? It must mean some sort of pullback move or some sort of rejection entry. So I'm thinking, you know, I'm just gonna call it bounce play. So I'm taking bounce plays, all right, on top of taking breakouts. And it works pretty well. It works pretty well. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take a dynamic approach to trading, all right? Instead of just trading breakouts, because I kid you not, I literally see potential entries all the freaking time, and I don't take them. And it makes me think, what if I just took these entries? And it's not a, what is it? A what if, like, oh, what if I just took the entry here and then, no, it's an actual, okay, this is actually a legit entry that makes sense. But I'm not taking it because I'm sticking to breakouts. Now I'm like, you know what? If I don't hit my target today and I see the potential, I'm taking the entry. And that's what I'm doing. And that's what I did this week. And it was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing it. It makes sense. You know, I see certain patterns, so I'm just gonna take the entry. And on top of that, one more thing that's different with my trading that was different this week is I took trades past 11. Typically, it's like, okay, 9:30 to 11. But this time around, it's like, okay, because I've been looking at, like I said, I look at it damn near every single day. And one thing that I noticed is that on certain days, there's literally moves after 11. If I don't win my breakout, if I don't profit off of my breakout by 11, there's typically a successful breakout after 11. So it's like, okay, I might as well just take the breakout after 11 or the bounce play after 11. So yeah, two things: bounce plays past 11 trades, dynamic trading. That's three things. We're not just sticking to breakouts anymore. All right, we're actually going to take advantage. I keep saying me. I'm actually going to go ahead and take advantage of what I know and start taking trades that are most likely going to work aside from breakouts. But yeah, that's it. Not much of a 3-month live trade review, but it's no big deal. It is what it is. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and end the video here. All right, link in the description as usual. Working my ass off as usual, because what else are you gonna do? What else am I gonna do?